Ball coming! Ready, go! That's all you! Good forward! Shot! Get there! Run away! Get mine! Stop! Get it out! Come get it! I see him!
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work, just go to the...
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Bulls. For Golden State, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Bulls, Warriors, coming up next, right after this. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Sports, get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Curry. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Curry passes to Curry. Curry looking around. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Giddey with it. Here's White, and the rejection by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Curry finds Butler. And here is Curry. Back to Butler. Over Buzelis. The rebound by Dosunmu. Outside White. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, for Buzelis, basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Tipped away, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Bulls basketball.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. White, wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Giddey against Curry. Kicks it to Curry. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for the great one.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Buzelis with the ball, defended by Butler. Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Payton. Pass to Buzelis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Assisted by.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Curry dishes to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. And here is Giddey. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Now White after the missed three from Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Giddey, no good. And Curry has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, White the pass to Giddey. Here's Vucevic from deep. And Curry pulls it down.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
To the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
White against Curry. White the pass to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Payton in the corner. He lobs it up. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry. And stolen by White. And they're moving it up. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Curry finds Curry. Latrey. Knocked away. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though, Mike.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? Let's stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. And there's the pass to Giddey. Now here's Vucevic. Jackson Davis defending. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 5 now.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Here's Curry with the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Jackson Davis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's White. Drills the 3-pointer. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Outside, Payton. Back to Butler. Passes to Curry. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Warriors pull it in. Butler finds Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night. He misses the free throw. Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Kuminga's subbed in for Gary Payton. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Jones. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. Clock at 2. Here's Dosunmu. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors lead it. Here's Curry with the 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Dishes it to Butler. Butler on the attack.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
Pass to Vucevic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the pass to Giddey. Now Dosunmu. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Right on the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Jones. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. To the inside. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Curry. Basket counts. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Curry against Jones. Passes it to Dosunmu. On the wing, Giddey. They get it again. And the rejection by Curry. They retain possession. Here's Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Butler kicks to Curry. Warriors the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Kings put together a very good evening. He scored 24 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. The latest chapter, what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 15. They need this. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic with it. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jones in the post, guarded by Curry.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Curry kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage defensively. They just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bulls trail by 17. Chicago calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
And Chicago also making a switch. Kevin Herter is checked in for Jones. Giddey against Curry. Giddey, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 23.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bulls trail by 20. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Herter. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Herter's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Floats one. Shot's good from Butler. And now that's 11 points for Jimmy Butler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Dosunmu. And there it is for him. Dosunmu's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Curry outside, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. The pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Herter. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. To the paint. Jackson Davis finds Butler. Outside Curry. Launches it. Curry with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's an 18-point game. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 26 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Herter passes to Giddey. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Buzelis. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the Warriors with some changes. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Stephen Curry's out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Peyton. And it's Butler in at the power forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Passes it to Dosunmu.
Get there.
It's White on the wing. Back to Dosunmu. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot missing. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go with the 3. And another miss by Chicago.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Giddey, no one around him. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, team catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Curry finds Curry. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, love that attitude. Warriors leading by 20. Outside Butler. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're scoreless since the first half. He dishes it to White. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. They could use a bucket.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
A chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ayo Dosunmu. Giddey against Curry. Giddey the pass to White. Pocket 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Butler. The dish now to Curry. A 3-ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. That's 29 points for the Great One.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now White, 17 points in the game. Looking to end the run. Over in the corner, Dosunmu drills it from outside. Dosunmu's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is. When you have a guy like that, he just keeps getting better.
Bulls making a switch here. Jones has checked in. Well, Chicago has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating.
At the line for the Bulls.
I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that.
Taking 2 shots.
Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. That she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. The pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. And off the front, and in it goes. Dosunmu's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Right side, Jones to the right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones drives in. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. Here's Curry with the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Curry dishes to Payton. Left side, Butler. Floats one up. That one falls. Butler's got 13.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Curry against Jones. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Payton. Curry with it. Jones covering. There's the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot left block. And he can't bank that one in. Ripped away. Here's Buzelis. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Jones. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. It's Vucevic, top of the key. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Payton finds Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Jones with it. He's got 9. Shot from 12. Connects the jumper drops. Jones has got 11.
Really not where we normally see Jones operate, but good for him to grow his comfort zone a little.
Curry with the bounce pass. Payton kicks to Curry. Shoots over Dosunmu. Curry can't get it to go.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Another three for Golden State. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Dosunmu. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 45 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Payton. And a deep three from Curry. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Giddey finds Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Payton gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the call on Curry. That's it. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Jalen Smith is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Herter. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Smith inside. Kuminga on him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Trey Jones is checked in for White.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Trey Jones.
On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Moody. And Giddey gets it to go.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Curry is inside. Defended by Jones. And that one is good. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They get it back. Pass to Herter. Kicks it to Jones. Buries it from 3-point range.
Whoa, I did not expect that from Jones, but he clearly does have the range.
Curry against Jones. Curry is inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
And both free throws good for Curry. Chicago is gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Collins kicks to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And that one falls for Collins.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And again, no good by Chicago.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
A nice shot by Moody.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Great One.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Herder against Curry. For the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Chicago. The pass to Herder to the inside. Jones can't get it to fall.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Hopefully, from an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Community members, we've got
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles. Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. And for Golden State, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Now here's Butler. That shot off the mark. Here's Goodwin. Hauled in by Curry. Robbed. And book it.